why is it Sanskrit did not take anything from the other languages? There could be two reasons. One is that these extant languages may not, probably the reflection that has developed in these languages, if there was any, that was not available, in fact, in any consolidated way, in any significant way. So Sanskrit does not turn towards that. But even if such a thinking was available, Tamils might claim that they had already a developed way of reflection that was available even before Sanskrit, interfaced with Tamil, which is an untenable claim in my view. Okay, so for 2,000 years, Sanskrit impacted Tamil. So even if such a reflection had existed, unless that reflection is communicated in the language or in the idiom of Sanskrit, Sanskrit will not respond to that. This is a peculiarity that one begins to see here. That's why you'll begin to see that only when Buddha and Jaina traditions take to Sanskrit, there have been extended debates among these scholars. Buddha and Jaina traditions had, when they started offering their reflections in Sanskrit, there has been an extended kind of interaction between Buddha and Jaina scholars and Sanskrit scholars. Polemics, if you say. So you ask the question, is it a one-way street? Is it a one-way movement? Yes and no. It is a one-way movement because Sanskrit did not seem to find a systematically developed reflective tradition in any of these languages. Even if such reflective tradition was available, it was not communicated in Sanskrit. Take the example, the great scholar who came from China to learn Sanskrit, that is Buddhism, and learned Sanskrit and worked in Nalanda, Xuanzang. But Xuanzang never tried to, we don't have any instance that Xuanzang tried to translate either Confucius or Lao Tzu and then enter into a debate, because these works are given in Sanskrit, enter into a debate. We don't come across that. There are no references to Xuanzang and Lao Tzu in the Buddhist accounts that developed in Sanskrit. So there is a peculiarity here. One can see that in all interactions of Sanskrit, whether it is with Khmer language, whether it is Arabic, or whether it is even Greek, we do not come across that. So we do not see any kind of interaction that we come across with other cultures with foreign languages. And these interactions taking place in Sanskrit that we do not come across. So it is, yet at the same time, these languages began to be impacted by Sanskrit.